right, Saturday, Saturday, May 11th? May 11th? Day before Mother's Day. May 11th? Yes, May 13th? No, May 11th. It is May 11th. Jesus. It is May 11th. Maybe I should edit that out. Well, it is May 11th. Out here in the water. Just leaving the river center. Berkeley's going out because there's nothing else on the water. They go down that way. We're going out towards UT and the channel by the Straz Center. Really is a lot more scenic coming down here in the downtown rows. It's kind of a pain in the ass because it's a lot more traffic. It's like hard to manage, but let me get by with it. So I can't think of a better way to spend a Saturday morning than just being out here on the water yelling at rowers. So again, on this wonderful May Saturday morning, and with tack. Susan, left arm. That's a recurring theme in my videos, Susan. Yes. Just doing a pick drill by pairs just to get warmed up. Should go out. Good thing is, like, kind of between holidays and everything, so the traffic out here isn't that bad. There's not, I don't think there's any events going on. So just like the normal traffic, and we get out early enough. We'd like to learn to row in the next session, which I think there's only one actually new rower in that section, so we better. Oh, there we go. Get a nice shot of downtown Tampa Museum. We come over to the other side. We come up on UT. UT's got a rowing program, and there's an adult program as well. Tampa Rowing Club here. So they are primarily a sculling club, and it's a private club. They don't like have coach just come out and row. It's not really as organized as TAC. I think they're doing like a learn to row this morning as well. They have like free ones every Saturday morning, but I think that's like UT that's out. UT's probably getting ready for some race. I don't know, they look a little young to be in TRC. Oh, there's Brett. Oh, and that's Kathy. Nice, and there's UT. I guess it's bearing to mention that we're having the, forgive me if I don't know the name, I'll put it on the screen, but the Wounded Warrior, I don't want to say that, it's the Warrior Games here, and having the, they have a rowing competition. So that's going to be in the Tampa Convention Center in June 24th, I believe, is that particular thing. I've already kind of signed up to volunteer for that, and we've already got some people here who are participating in those games. There's more than just rowing. One of the rowers in the boat, the guy in Bowsey, Darren, is here to participate in that. So, you know, again, just being a community program. We support all types of stuff. Doing a lot of talking today, which is good. You got some activity on the river walk, people walking their dogs, a lot of dogs out, a lot of people running. Again, it's really kind of a nice Saturday morning. No event in Curtis Hickson Park. Water's nice and calm. Oh, there's a duck. Gotta avoid the duck. So out here the other morning we saw some porpoises. So, and again, just kind of nice to kind of soak in everything. I get the Sykes building here. We're kind of right on it, right downtown. This right here is the Kennedy Bridge. However, a bit of trivia, it is still called the Lafayette Street Bridge. I think there's signage on here that says it. So before John F. Kennedy Jr., President Kennedy, went to Dallas, and that fateful day in November 1963, he came to Tampa, spoke at the Armory, that type of thing. I believe that's what he did, and came down actually Lafayette Street, which is the bridge. And after his assassination, the city of Tampa renamed Lafayette Street Kennedy Boulevard. So, but still, from a navigational perspective, out here on the Hillsborough River, this is referred to as the Lafayette Street Bridge. And after the last paint job for it, looks like they removed the signage off of it. So, yeah, it used to be manned up there, not anymore. The guy was like the guy who manned that drawbridge station was a real jokester. One time we were out here, and like one of the guys I was with was in a single, and he like shines the spotlight out on him and says, single sculler, there is a 10-foot hammerhead shark on your starboard bow. And there wasn't. He was just joking with me. So, cool stuff. Funny stuff. In the morning too, as we go by the Sheridan in here, and I'm out rowing, it always smells like bacon here. And when you're out like just coming back in from a row, the smell of bacon just drives you even more hungry. Here on the other side of the river, we have some of the graffiti from the college teams that come down during the winter. Princeton, all kinds of Princeton there. Princeton from 09, 2010, 07, at Georgetown, Michigan. Michigan always brings like an army down here. So then we're out here coming to the Tampa Convention Center, coming through like the last set of bridges across the Hillsborough River, and then to the other side, to the, the Hillsborough River going to the Tampa Peninsula, and then the following bridge actually goes over to the peninsula as well, and then there's bridges to Harbor Island and that type of thing. So we keep continuing out, and we go between two islands, and it's the Seaton Channel that's between the two islands. We'll have Davis Islands on the right side and Harbor Island on the left. That's what we'll have. Once we get through these bridges, should probably pay attention to the rowers. It's kind of what they're paying me to do here, rather than do like a nice kind of a travel log video of the downtown. I don't know, I guess I've always kind of wanted to do this. So hopefully this comes out well. Hopefully the audio is good. Usually the audio in the boat for the GoPro is pretty good. Some more graffiti up there. Purdue 97. I think that CU is Colorado University, maybe. George Washington again up here. 2011. Spilling my coffee. Ouch. Coffee's hot. Here, one final set of bridges. Once we're done here, and that goes again to the the actual city of Tampa Peninsula proper. And then we go through kind of a cross channel here. We can see where all the cruise ships are. And that's what separates Davis Islands and Harbor Island from the downtown Tampa Peninsula. It's actually a couple of peninsulas here, so you know, we have like Tampa, downtown Tampa there. On the other side we'll have Davis Islands, and then on the other side of Davis Islands, I can't escapes me what the name of the bay is there, and then there's the South Tampa Peninsula as well. So it's kind of two peninsulas of Tampa that are divided by the Hillsborough River. And here we have our final bridge that we're going through here. Tampa Convention Center is over here to the left-hand side. Then we open up and we see some like beautiful homes on both Harbor Island and Davis Island. Harbor Island's a little newer, so see some kind of the bigger, you know, mansions. Davis Island used to be a regular place to row. Always gets a little rough here. Keep it long, guys. There is the Gasparilla pirate ship moored over there. Some condos over here. That's Davis Islands and Tampa General Hospital at Davis Islands. Over here we have the Tampa Convention Center. Again, not a lot of activity going on here. Sometimes you'll see, like out here on the docks or on that main walkway there, you'll see some fitness boot camps going on. And then when we come up here to the cross channel, again, it's always a little rough here just because the wind shifts. Because we've got separation between Davis Islands and South Tampa over here. And then up here we've got the bridges going down. And like the primary port of Tampa is down there. You see all the water taxis docked. You see some commercial activity. I don't know if you can see like some of the ships above the tree line from Harbor Island there. But we will. So as soon as we get by here, there's Jackson's on the other side, Marriott Waterside, the Westin. There's some like hotels there, some condos over there. If we look down, maybe we'll get to see potentially a cruise ship that is docked down here. I've gone down there in my single. The TSA doesn't like rowers near the cruise ships, so understandably so. I mean, I 100% get that. But yeah, I don't see any cruise ships down there, at least evident. I think there is one a little further down. There's some piling work going on. See over there, some barges. Getting a little wind here. So yeah, no cruise ships. So anyway, again, we're gonna head down to the channel here. They're getting rowing, so I'm gonna stop talking. An opportunity to do this video, kind of show what I do. Oh, for my USF viewers, there is the Morisani USF College of Medicine being built right down there, kind of that modern looking building next to the Heavenly Arena. You can see the arena on the other side of the Marriott Waterside down there. Kind of halfway place. So anyway, that was my travel log this morning from downtown Tampa. Again, we'll just see houses here. And again, I got to start paying attention to what they're doing from a rowing perspective. All right, guys. Just look at them rowing. Good, get those hands away. Remember, keep stability. Your own stability keeps the boat balanced. So think stability, not balance. Nice level hands. All right, kind of getting beyond the industrial areas of Davis Islands and Harbor Island. You can see some of the houses. They're out there on Harbor Island. Big, beautiful homes, but jankies, they are close together. It is, I don't know, I guess it's prime real estate, and if you, you know, it's the price you have to pay to be right here is to, you know, be right on top of your neighbors. But, you know, if you can look in between the houses, there's not a lot of windows there. I don't know. I don't know, for me personally, I don't know if that would be worth it to have that, to be at this location and have your neighbors that close. Again, you are in a house, you're not in an apartment. Apartment, you'd be even closer. Over here on the other side, we got a marina, Davis Island Marina. Tampa Fire Rescue's over here. And we can look out and see a little bit further, you know, once we get beyond Harbor Island. Harbor Island's shorter than Davis Islands, and then the channels kind of merge here. Then we get into like shipping traffic, that type of thing. So the port of Tampa extends on the other side of Harbor Island. Sometimes you'll see some of the bigger cruise ships coming across, and you'll actually see them from this side, the bigger cruise ships over the homes. As you're coming out. It's something to see. I don't think I've ever been out here with my camera for work when that's happening. It's always going with a boat, usually earlier in the morning when I guess that particular ship goes out. So come up to the end of Harbor Island here, there's a lighthouse. Based on conditions, I'm thinking we're probably going to spin it at the lighthouse. Because usually the water gets significantly worse, especially when it's like this. Out there, so we'll see. You can see it now, kind of what's happening with the water. So again, kind of a travel vlog here. I get a view, probably go back to being a coach rather than a travel videographer, and come back when we're on our way back in and you can see like the version of the Straz and the River Center and everything as we're going back in. Alright. Alright, I know I said I wasn't going to do this yet, but there is the lighthouse. So that signifies the end of Harbor Island. As you get here, usually it gets a little rough. You can see like right there where Davis Island kind of curves in, it gets a little wider just the way the wind's coming in. So we're going to go ahead and spin it near the lighthouse. So you can kind of get an idea of the port of Tampa here. You can see there's a single sculler coming in. I think we went down the channel. But yeah, Tampa is what's called a discharge port. So we only take stuff in. Only boats come in and discharge. We don't really put anything out. So, interesting fact. I only row because I know I row with a maritime engineer, and he told me that. Andrew, my buddy Andrew. Alright, get these guys spun. And we'll head back in. And this is what downtown looks like from out here at the end of Harbor Island. You know, again, a lot better view than some rowing venues here. But if you could have smell-o-vision, you would actually smell the port happening right now. And the port does not smell good. Another reason I like to spin at the lighthouse. Alright, so here's the last last part of it. Said I'd catch this kind of us coming back to the river center. So one thing about water down here, the water in downtown, a lot of usage, a lot of human use. And I don't know if you guys can see this, but this is all the shit that I picked up in the river as we were coming in. So I think I see another piece of garbage up here as well. Yeah, I realized that some of this is like probably accidental. You know, you can lose a McDonald's cup over the side. The wind takes something out of the boat. You know, still, we have an impact as humans. So just be more diligent, more careful about it. And I'm gonna go pick up another piece of trash out of the river.